Fam, it was tense, bro. Man, say with Rob Bruce, bro. Man, still in the studio as well.
I'm still in the studio, man. I'm not long finished now, but I'm still here.
Nah, bro. What did you make of that, bro? What did you make of that? I just want to say, bro, man, Bruno got man of the match. I'm in disbelief, innit, bro?
I couldn't believe it.
You know what it is, yeah? This is why opposition fans hate him, you know? They hate him because they see the clear bias here that man gets in it from the commentary, yeah? And it's sad, innit? Because he's one of our players and I love him, innit? But like how Rashford wasn't man of the match is I'm scratching my head thinking, bro, like Bruno actually didn't even play well today.
Exactly. He had one moment or one or two. Bro, he hit the post from how close in was he hit the post? He had one moment. That's it. I don't know how he picked it up, to be honest.
And the thing is, I'm just upset for Rashford because it's like Rashford hasn't played well since he's come back. And today, when we really needed him, he dug us out, bro. You know what I mean? With a goal and an assist, bro. And I think that he deserved that man of the match just for that because, like, bro, since we come back, he hasn't been good. He hasn't looked good, man.
He ain't gone up the gears since we've come back. And he's looking like he's catching that pace again now.
Yeah. He stepped up today. I'm very, very happy for him, innit? His performance was brilliant, man. And bro, it wasn't a comfortable game. I don't know. How did you see the game? Because I was literally rocking in my chair. Even at 1-0, I was like, bro, this is dead.
Fam, there was times where I said, you know what, I'm just not gonna watch because I don't think my heart could take it. Because we know United, innit? Of the past 7 or 6 years, we know this is what we do. We got gassed. We had a good couple of games that we got gassed. I'm gonna hold my hands up. I've been giving all the banter. Every fan, I've been giving them all the banter. But this is the United we've been knowing for the past couple of years. So, brother, it's PTSD or whatever they call it. When they're playing like this, it's bringing about bad memories, bro.
Yeah, horrible memories, blood. Horrible memories, fam. I'm telling you, bro. Nah, bro, it's a mad one because I'm not gonna lie, yeah. When Palace scored the equalizer, yeah, before it got ruled out, I was thinking, we're done out here, you know.
Yeah. I don't think we could have come back from that still.
I don't either. Like, I'm glad that got disallowed, and it was good to see. Yeah, I think Oli knew that we got away with it because he made the substitution straight away. You know, he saw that we got away with it, and he was like, "Yo, let's make the change in it." Because
when does Oli ever make 60th minute subs? It's always 80. Never. He said, "Nah, not today."
But this is it, bro.
Yeah.
And bro, as soon as Matic came on, you saw we got a foothold in the game, fam.
Yeah.
Straight away. That McTominay thing, yeah? McTominay and Bruno in the same team should never happen. It should never happen. Anyone that knows basic football knows that McTominay panics under pressure, gives the ball away. And Bruno just gives the ball away anyway. So when you've got them two in midfield, it's a catastrophe, bro.
Do you know what I mean?
That's why I'm so happy we won, because honestly, we played so badly, innit? To play that badly and just get over the line, I think at this part of the season, it's just all about getting over the line, fam.
So what do you think? Do you think their legs are gone then? Like, what's the change?
I don't think so. I think we lost the momentum because I just think that, again, individual brilliance won us the game today, bro. Rashford, that little going in between players and then the link up with Martial. It's just individuals are winning, are bailing us out. And the thing is, like Greenwood wasn't at it today again. I think he was carrying an injury, to be fair. He didn't look right.
Yeah, Oli said his ankle was swollen up in the week and that.
And he still played him. I wouldn't have started him today, bro. I wouldn't have started him today. Again, that's showing me that Oli doesn't really trust, to start a team that's basically not his best players, bro. Because again, we just don't have a system, bro. Like, Crystal Palace overran us in the midfield again today. McTominay was doing what Matic was doing last game, playing really deep, and Bruno was playing like some centre forward. And
where was he? You know what? I was watching, I'm like, I need to see Rants in statistics so I can see Rants' average position again.
Bruv, watch when I pull that down. I haven't even seen it today. Bruv, Bruno was playing striker today, fam, and just giving the ball away. Bruv, watch when I pull out the map tomorrow. Like, what should I pull up the map tomorrow, bro? Bruno, was a defensive liability today. There are people like football Twitter. These man don't understand football. Like, you could see that them man are watching the game like this, fam. Because Bruno was nowhere in that midfield, bro. Like, there was a big gap. Pogba's numbers look wavy, but Pogba was in there drowning by himself, like getting overran. McTominay was having a stinker, playing centre back or something, and Pogba was in midfield by himself, getting ran ragged, bro.
Literally. McTominay's not ready for the role that they're trying to give him. Like, if you see the quality contrast between him and Matic, and I like McTominay in it. I like him, but he's not what Ollie is trying to tell us that he is right now. You know what I mean? Certain times, Bruno, I don't know if he's playing left wing. I'm just seeing, what do you want? Martial to drop in, pick up the ball, run all the way, then score as well. Yeah. I don't know, fam. The system is it's a bit mad. And you know, it's frustrating because you watch teams like Sheffield, yeah? They haven't got the man, but the system is what's bringing them through. Do you know what I mean? So imagine we had a system now.
That's what I've been trying to tell, man. You see how good, our players are? If you put them in an actual system, we could actually challenge for the league next season if we...
You know what I mean? With a few more players.
Yeah, with a couple, man. But we don't have a system. Today, Crystal Palace were the better team in terms of who played the better football, bro. Like, we did not play well today, bro. Like, there was no point, apart from when we went 2-0 up, I wasn't comfortable, blood. I wasn't comfortable.
You know what we've lost as well, though? And I think what was getting us through the other games, we've lost our press. That's why I'm asking if their legs have gone. Because when we don't press, how are Crystal Palace just popping it in and out like they're Man City? Do you know what I mean? When we don't press, we can't play, you know? Because we're capitalizing on people's mistakes, winning it high, quick, up the top. When we got the ball, we're quick. That 1-2-1-2 is good. But once we're sitting deep, it's long, man.
Yeah, but the thing is, we don't even press as a team, bro. Like we don't get coached to press, innit? Because if you look at the way Southampton press in waves and that, and the way they collectively press in our team, we just get individual players just running and trying to shut people down. But the press isn't collective, innit? It's not a coached press. It's just Ollie just wants man to run. Do you know what I'm saying? But there's no strategy to the way we play football. Like our midfielders are too far apart. You could tell that they're all just doing their own thing, bro.
You know what I mean? They're like they're playing on their own. They're playing on their own. It didn't seem compact. Fair. When Matic came on, it looked like we had two banks of four. That's the first time I've seen like a compact back force. You know what I mean? But other than that, we're relying on Rashford, Martial, and Bruno when he's on to chase man up top. Hope they lose the ball, and that's why we're scoring a lot of goals. You know what I mean? Now the press has dropped off again. It's worrying, man.
Bro, you know what?
If we play Leicester, I'm not going into that game confident.
No. But hopefully Tottenham do us a favour. I'm not gonna lie, and at least like get some points off them. Even if they draw that game, we still need to beat West Ham, which isn't a foregone conclusion. However, like I'm hopeful that Tottenham can take a couple points of Leicester, at least get a draw, bro. Do you know what I mean? This guy's saying that Martial could score 10 goals and these man wouldn't give him credit, bro. You see the pundits, bro. There was one time that Martial ran, ended up winning the corner, chased down the ball that he didn't need to chase and that. And it's like, man still got this reputation for being lazy. And Martial linked the play well, ran the line today well. And you know what it is with Martial? If he doesn't score, man don't want to give him credit, bro.
Yeah.
But then you got man like Firmino, them man are gassing him up, Man's doing flicks and that and not scoring goals.
He don't score. Do you know what I mean? I feel like people need to take Martial in. Because take Martial out of our squad, again, like we can lose Rashford and not feel it as much as losing Martial. Do you know what I mean?
Sure.
Take Martial out of our squad, boy. Who's playing up top? Mason ain't ready to play up top like that.
Yeah.
So, boy.
He's not ready. My man Declan saying Fernandes is one of the most frustrating players. I understand why the club said he takes too many risks. You know what it is with Fernandes? I don't even blame Bruno. You know the reason why I don't blame Bruno? Is because we don't have a system, bro. Like, Ollie just lets him do what he wants, fam. You know, that's what it is. So, Bruno is doing what he wants, bro. Like, man spent most of the game goal hanging, bro. And the thing is, he's someone I like, but in a game where we're under pressure like that, he's a liability, fam. Like, we don't have a good enough midfield, to just let Bruno do whatever he wants, and just hope that he creates one chance after giving the ball away 15, 20 times. Like, we don't have the players behind him. Pogba shouldn't even be playing that deep anyway, bro, because he's too good for that.
Pogba's picking up the ball in our own box sometimes in this game. I couldn't believe man was playing deep. And for real, we can't have Bruno in a system like this. Not in the Premier League anyway, because teams will punish you.
Yeah, we need another midfielder to play with Pogba, I just don't think the balance of the team is right, innit? Like Pogba can do a job there, but we're not getting the best out of Paul Pogba playing him, like in that position, bro. He almost played like as a defensive midfielder today, bro, like right at the back. Man don't want him there, bro. Man don't want him there, innit? And the thing is, when you look at the balance of the team, we would have been better off getting like a good box-to-box midfielder, and having Pogba further up the field, bro, because he's way too creative to have him that deep, bro. Do you know what I mean? So it's just one of them ones where, I don't know, that's what happens when you have a lack of a system, bro. Man do not have a system. And when you don't have a system for a team, man are just running mock and doing whatever the hell they want to do, bro. Like Bruno's
relying on your flair players, bro.
Yeah, McTominay's playing centre back. Like flipping Cam's just messaged me saying we need a destroyer, bro, in midfield. Flipping Cam, his laptop just moving mad, innit? I told him to jump in on his phone anyway, but yeah, bro, it's just like it's frustrating to watch because we won today, but the thing is, I'm a realist fan, bro. Like, even when we win, I see holes in the team, innit? And people say, oh, yeah, it's negative. It's not negative, bro, because that's why when we lose, I'm never surprised because I saw it coming.
That's the problem. And that's a bad place to be in, not being surprised that you're going to lose. Like, when they scored that goal that was disallowed, I was not shocked at all. Like, I felt that coming before the game even kicked off. Do you know what I mean? So that's a very dangerous place to be in, man. And it's funny how things can change around just in a few weeks. Because we saw the onset against Villa. We got away with it. Sheffield weren't having it. And today we got lucky.
Yep, absolutely. Look, Rashford, man saying Rashford was cold. Yeah, 100. Bruv, Rashford was wavy today. Wavy today, bruv. Big up Rashi, man. You know them as I'm super happy for him. Super happy for the youth, bruv. Because it's one of them ones where, as I said, he hasn't been good since we've come back, and I haven't held back, bro. I'm the kind of guy I want to see him do well, but at the same time, man ain't out here pretending, fam, that Rashford's playing well when he's not, fam. It's the same with anyone, bro. You know them ones. Like, I'm a big fan of Bruno. Like, I'm a big fan of what he gives the team, but today I thought we carried him for large parts of the game, blood.
Big time. And he's just lucky that he plays in an advanced role, so he can go missing. Like, he went missing, and when he was found, he weren't doing nothing. You know what I mean? He had one brilliance with that nutmeg. Other than that, it was like, he's going to learn about the Premier League real soon. Like, you can't go missing like that. I don't know what he was doing before.
Yeah.
What do you think Rashford's position is?
That wide left position, and that's what he's doing well, bro. I think that Rashford's showing that that's his position, and Rashford is becoming a bit less selfish here, which is good. Like, I think him and Martial just look for each other. You can tell they enjoy playing with each other. Like, the pass he played for Martial, the way he cushioned it into him was brilliant. And it's like, Martial's movement off that is so underrated because the goal he scored when he dipped the keeper that Rashford played him through is the same, bro. Like, Martial, what I like about Martial is, that he does that no other player does. When he passes the ball, he doesn't just stand there and watch it. He always goes
somewhere.
And that's what I mean. A lot of the time, sometimes with Rashi, he'll pass the ball, but then he'll stand still in it and he'll admire his pass. Like Martial passes the ball and he's straight trying to get back onto it, getting behind. And it's nice to see, bruv, the way them two are looking for each other. It's like when one scores, the other one's looking to set up the other one.
Like when Martial scored, I saw Rashford's face. Rashford was genuinely happy. Like, he was happy for the team, but he was happy that Martial's got one, he's got one. Do you know what I mean? And that's what you need on the pitch, man. That's what you need on the pitch for sure. And Martial, the thing that's good about him now, you play him in the center, he's looking to score. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rashford's looking to like be in whatever position that he gets in, but Martial's job is like, I need to score. I ain't had a good game in his own mind, and he's doing so much. That strength that he showed for the goal as well. People are not seeing it, bro. I'm getting Anthony on my top next year, bro.
Yeah, bro, he's a bad man, innit? Like, I've always been a big fan of his. And you know what's mad, Like, Martial's one of them players. Like, why the hell? Like, I'm just like, how I've spent more time defending this spread than praising him, because I just don't understand how man cannot see how good this youth is.
For real. Like, I don't understand it either. And the problem with him is he's so good that he's probably good on the left and good through the middle as well. That's why some people want to see him out wide. Do you know what I mean? So, boy, like, we've got one there. Do you think we need another striker to back him up?
No. We don't need another striker, bro.
I don't think so.
Bro, we've got Rashford and we've got Greenwood and we've got Martial. We don't need another striker. We need another wide player, innit? We need to get Jaden in here. And I'd argue that we even need another... we probably need another wide player as well because Dan James ain't good enough either. You know them. Yeah, I reckon, bro. Honestly, like we need two wide players, but I'd get Jaden Sancho. No, but I would get Jaden Sancho, yeah. But I don't rate Dan James. I'll keep him for one more season, innit? But like I'm seeing Ben Rama at Brentford, yeah. Like Chelsea are gonna probably get him for like a cut price of like 15 million, 20 million or something. Those are the kind of players that we need to be looking at, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like players like that because he's better than Dan James.
Bro, you know Giggs definitely gave Ollie the birdie. He's like, hey, look, I've got one you here. It's quick. Just come and get him quickly. Giggs definitely gave him the bird, but he ain't done nothing. I feel bad for him as well because it's not actually his fault either. So I'll never slate him because it's not his fault. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
But the quality is it's a different ball game, man.
That's what I mean, but I'm just happy, bro. Like honestly, like I knew that even if we drew today, the game's over. You know, like the whole title push is over. Like everything's done here. Man can't get top 4. Man can't get the championship. That push for Champions League is over if we don't get a win today, bro. Like man can't be drawing against Crystal Palace with all due respect.
It's true.
Like, we can't be drawing against them. So I mean, I was happy to get a win. I'm not. Bruv, whose performance surprised you today? No one's, bruv. Like McTominay was rubbish. And at the beginning, when I saw McTominay and Fosu Mensah, I was like, Fosu Mensah done okay, lad. Like he done okay, innit? It's one of them ones where, like, to be fair, Fosu Mensah didn't look like he hadn't played football for a year.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
He ain't played for time. Like you put him in just like that. I'm surprised Dalot didn't play, to be honest.
Yeah, but he just doesn't like Dalot, and it's fair enough. Do you know what I mean? He doesn't like Dalot. To me, like if Oli doesn't like Dalot, and he's gonna get rid of him, cool. Who are you replacing? Who are you replacing him? You know what I mean? Like if Oli knows what he's doing, then cool, innit? Like I like Dalot, but if Oli doesn't like him, and he's gonna bring in an actual good player, then I don't actually mind.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? I don't actually mind. But my thing is, if you let go of him, like again, it comes down to stuff like that. We've got players like Phil Jones at the club, but we're trying to push Dalot out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Phil Jones is on more money than Dalot, and he's more useless as well. At least Dalot can play like left back, right back, do a job at right middle.
Yeah.
Phil Jones can only play centre back, and he's not even good there, innit? So if we've got him at the club on 110, 120 grand a week, but we're trying to push out Dalot, who's on about 50 bags, it don't really make no sense to me, bro.
Yeah.
In all honesty, it doesn't make no sense to me, man. But bruv, if we're doing player ratings, fam, like I think that Lindelof had another solid game, bro. Like man, do
you see Lindelof? Yeah, I'm a big Lindelof fan, innit? I like him a lot, but I'm also concerned. I'm never like, I don't feel calm when I'm seeing him one-on-one, or I don't feel calm when I'm seeing him run back. Like, do you know what I mean? It don't sit right. It don't sit right with me.
Yeah, he does look like, he always looks like he's got a mistake in him, though.
Yeah, it looks like he's just one step away from calamity.
Yeah, he does.
Almost pen. You know?
Listen, fam, I just don't really know, innit? De Gea had another good game today.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? If man start with Big Dave, I'd say like Big Dave. I don't know. I'd give De Gea. What would we give him?
I'll give him 7.5, man. He made a few saves.
Yeah. He made a few saves. There's no 0.5, so it has to be a 7 or 8.
I'd say 7 or 8.
Yeah, I'd say, bruv. I know what you mean because I'm in between a 7 or 8 for De Gea. What are you lot saying in the comment section? What are you saying for David De Gea? You know what I'm saying? Which one a penalty? Are they saying that against Lindelof, the Zaha tackle? Lindelof did get lucky with that, but I think overall it wasn't a penalty.
I thought he got the ball first.
I think he got the ball first, but it was heart in the mouth stuff in it. Yeah, but to be fair, I don't think the Palace goal was offside.
You don't think so?
No, it's VAR, blood, but the VAR is a 1 millimeter. Yeah, but that technology is an idiot thing, bro. Like, bro, we're from the era of real football, blood. Like, the linesman's never calling that, bro. Do you know what I mean? I said the man was off by a toenail.
Yeah, no, it's a bit mad. It is a bit mad. I wonder how they do it. They need to break down and explain the actual science behind it. Because right now, I feel like they just give whatever they want to give. And if they don't feel like it, they don't feel like it.
Them man are saying an 8 for David De Gea. I'll take that. Crucial 90 minutes. If they're saying an 8 for De Gea, we have to give him an 8 today.
Oh,
you know what I mean? I'd say crucial saves. I was between a 7 or an 8.
Yeah.
So,
because to me, 8's like you played a blinder, and because he's given us so many of them across the years, it
wasn't one of those. But I think on current form, bruv, that must be an 8 for De Gea because he's been playing shit for a hot minute. Yeah. So I'm happy with an 8 for De Gea there.
All right.
Do you know what I'm saying? Lindelof. I think 7 Lindelof is cool.
If you're giving Lindelof 7, what are you giving Harry?
Less than that. Harry getting a 6 from me, blood. I thought he was dead today, fam.
Yeah, nah, Harry had a couple.
Bro, he had a couple heart in the mouth moments.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Bro, I can't deal. My health can't deal with this defensive line the way we're talking. I can't deal with this every week. Do you know what I mean? Like my blood pressure, bro. I'm too young for that.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, Cams is in the building, bro.
Is he in?
Yeah, bro. Where is he? Yo, blood. We're doing player ratings, blood. You come just in time. Man's about to give Harry Maguire a 2, fam.
Is he there?
Yeah, he's there. Hold on 1 second. Where is he, blood? This guy doing?
What's he on?
I don't know. Man's on that government Wi-Fi, blood. You know what I'm
I don't know what that was, man.
I was on that London Borough of Merton Wi-Fi. Later, man's on that South London Wi-Fi, blood. What is going on, bro? Hey, he's moving bookie, fam. I think 7 for Lindelof, yeah. Maguire gets a 6 from me, bro. What are you, man, saying for Harry Maguire? I think 6. I thought he looks hella shaky, fam. I'm telling you, bro.
He just didn't seem like he was awake, man. Even that cross that came in early, for that free header, it seemed like he didn't even expect.
Bro, it looked like it hit him in the face, bro.
Yeah. This is our centre back that's coming forward. Bang, you know, them couple goals, they make a difference in the season, man.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. This Bray, is meant to be a ball-playing centre-back, and his nickname is Slabhead, bro. So you know, it's mad, isn't it? If man's ball-playing and man's known for heading, then you know someone's lying, isn't it? You know, like that. He ain't that guy, bro. He's not that guy, bro. Man talking about Harry Maguire, like my man call him Harry Beckenbauer and them thing there. Harry Maguire is I'm telling you. This youth, oh my god, fam.
Bro, I got friends texting me saying 4 for Harry.
See, bruv, bear man are not impressed with Harry, blood. I swear down, I thought he was whack today, bruv. Yeah, do you know what I mean? I feel like he's on the 5-6 train, blood. I swear down, bro. I'm not even sure, bro. You know what I mean? It's just because
I'll give him the 6.
I'll give him a 6. I gave him a 6 only because he didn't make a mistake that led to a goal. But I feel you, lot. I think he played rubbish, especially if you take into account, what he should be doing for man is to skip up. You know, man's captain can't be putting in these dead performances.
You know, it don't run like that. Not at all.
They don't run. All right. Left back, Fosu Mensah. I thought he was solid enough. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was decent. Do you know what I mean? You know what it is actually. If man's gonna give, that means I have to give Fosu Mensah a 7 because if I give him a 6, then I have to give Maguire a 5. You know?
Yeah. No, I'll give him a 7 still. Circumstances taken into consideration, man hasn't played football at this level. You know what I mean? I'll give him a 7. He held his own.
Yeah, that's it. All right.
Playing in the system either. What can we expect?
For sure. Right back,
Wan-Bissaka.
I don't think it was one of his better games today, bro.
I feel like he's tired, you know.
Yeah, he looks leggy, innit? He looks knackered, bro. Like when I see him playing, like he's getting forward, but he almost looks like he doesn't want to be there, bro. Like he just looks tired, innit?
Yeah, and he's not going in for as many tackles as he used to because I don't feel it's leggy. Leggy, that's the word, man. Leggy is the word.
Leggy, bro. You know what I mean? I'd
say he didn't play bad though.
He didn't play bad, but he didn't play good for what we know he can play. Like I remember Saka's the kind of guy that gives us 8s every week, innit?
Exactly.
Like today wasn't an 8, innit? Do you know them ones? So it's one of them ones. Today was like a 7. Do you know what I mean? No more than a 7, maybe a 6, bro. Like it's one of them ones where, but again, I think he was better than Harry Maguire.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I feel like maybe I need to move Maguire down to a 5, bro.
Yeah, unless we're taking Harry down to 5, because it's hard to imagine at these 7.
Man might have to move Harry down to a 5 and that, bro. And leave Wan-Bissaka at 6 still.
Facts.
You get me? Yeah, might have to do that. 5 for Maguire, 6 for Wan-Bissaka, because I thought that Fosu Mensah, given the circumstances he came in, and Lindelof did their thing, bro. In midfield, flipping McTominay, man has to give man a 3 or something, blood. He was rubbish. He was crap, fam. As soon as he came off, we looked good, fam. It ain't a coincidence, you know.
I'm gonna give him a 4, because I actually don't think it's his fault, bruv.
What are you man saying for McMayonnaise, blood? Because that's what it is. It's back to the McMayonnaise, blood. I told man, like it wasn't gonna last, man.
Nah, because he did that. He had a period of time where I'm thinking, nah, we got a player here, but he needs games as well, man. Because you can't just dash man back in. He's been out for how long? I'm going with a 4.
Man are saying 3s, 4s. What are we saying? 3 or 4 for McTom, blood?
Yeah, what are they saying?
You know what I'm saying? Because it's looking mad, you know. You know what I'm saying? Man said McSauce, but I don't know what sauce it is, but it's not the special sauce, fam. I'm telling you, there's nothing special about that sauce, really, bro.
The standard sauce that they give you, you don't have to pay for this sauce.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? On the house and that. See, 5 is generous. I'm telling you, it's got to be a 4 for man or something. Yeah, man, I'm giving him a 4, blood.
I'm going 4.
Give him a 4, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Pogba today, 7, bruv. For me, nothing above a 7. He wasn't great, but he wasn't crap. You know them ones there. And the mad thing about Pogba is, you'll see tomorrow, his numbers are unreal, bro. And it doesn't even look like he's had a great game because man were just running through the midfield, bro. There's nothing he could do about quite a lot of it. You know what I mean? There's nothing he could do. You know what I mean? I couldn't give him above a 7 because, like, he wasn't anywhere near as potent as he could be, but he just did what he needed to do, innit? Get the ball, give it simple.
He covered Scott for most of the game. When Matt came on, you saw like there's a relief of pressure because man, they're not thinking about Scott, so all their attention's on Paul, space tight and all of that. What's he meant to do? I'll go 7. I feel like we expect so much from him, innit? That's why it's difficult. But
he ran the midfield and he gets a 7 only because it's Pogba. If it was someone else, he'd probably get better because his numbers are wavy. But because we know how good this guy is, I have to judge him harshly, like I always do, bro. Like I always say, if Pogba can score a goal, I'll give it 2 goals and I'll give him a 7. I've done it before, blood, because I know what Pogba can do. A 9 from Pogba's a joke, innit?
Yeah.
You know, so like a 7 from Pogba is still a good game, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like 7. Yeah, 7 for Pogba. Bruno, bruv. I don't know, bro. It's all 6 and 5-ish for me. Man.
It's all
5.6 and
it's 4-ish for me. He's lucky he had involvement in the goal, innit? And you got
an assist for the first goal. That was never an assist, blood. That like fam.
Which one?
For the Rashford goal.
No, he didn't get the Rashford goal.
They gave him an assist. Man said Bruno 8. You man are smoking the budge, fam. I need something, whatever you're on.
Trust me, said that my way.
Bruno never got above a 5 today, blood.
Bro, I was on borderline 4. Do you know how many times?
4 here, 5 here, 6 here, 6 here, 5 here. Like, brother, it's all 5-ish, blood. I'm telling you.
Yeah. But so he's saying he played the same game as Harry Maguire.
Yeah, they both were underwhelmed. You know what? I think Bruno was worse, but because Bruno's an attacking player. Bruno's an attacking player, and he still had goal involvement in both goals. That's the only reason why I'll give man a 5, innit? But honestly, I thought he was trash today. Like, if I'm being completely honest.
And there's a difference, There's a difference between a risk and a mistake. And I felt like we saw bare mistakes today that is getting put under that blanket of risk. Do you know what I mean?
And you know what I hate about this situation, bro? Like, I just want man to treat all of our players equally, innit? Do you know the amount of times, remember when we had Pogba up there, man was saying, oh, Pogba, sometimes he just needs to keep it simple. Bruno don't know the meaning of simple. Everything he does is overcooked, blood. He burns every meal, blood.
You know what I mean?
Everything's well done, fam. You know that much. Like, Bruno's running down everything. Sometimes just keep it simple, bro. Bruno don't know about simple. Everything's outside of the foot, over the top, flick. Bro, just
it's like if you don't do that, he's not happy.
And bro, remember when we had Di Maria? That's exactly what he used to do, blood. Everything was just trying to think over the top.
Spectacular. Not in the English Premier League, mate. Not at all, bro.
Bro, Di Maria done the same thing for us. Bare needless giving away the ball, and Van Gaal hated it, and that's why he stopped playing him. You know them, and then it's like with Bruno, when you're under the cosh, he loses the ball so pointlessly, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I love Bruno. Bruno's a player, that I like, innit? But
So
bro, I like him, but at the same time, it's like, bro, just because I like him, that don't mean man can't see that man's a liability, bro, in certain games.
And people need to admit that as well. Yes, Cal.
But they won't.
Happy.
It's the Rashford thing. Like, we ain't got to Rashford yet, so it's fine.
Bro, you good, yeah?
Man's happy, fam. You get me? We just got to Bruno, blood. So far, we got De Gea, got an 8.
Oh, wait a second. Let me quickly just say something. What's this Bruno propaganda, fam? He had a poor game, fam. And he got
man of the match, bro. He was whack. I've given him a 5, blood. I've given him a 5.
Whoa, they're doing the Jordan Henderson clout. They're giving him the Jordan Henderson clout. Honestly, what?
Bro, listen, Cam. The only reason why he got a 5 from me is because he got a goal involvement. I'd have given him a 3, blood. He stomped the place out.
What did you not give? The centre back?
5 for Maguire, blood. 5 for Maguire. Hey, Lindelof got a 7 still. I thought he was all right.
And what did Maguire get? 5,
blood.
Yeah.
Bro, he
made some important blocks though.
The ball hit him in the face, blood, for a header. The ball
That's not on. I don't like to quote the price on that because I don't think the market's his fault. But if the ball's hitting you in the face, when that's your job, you're the target man, and the ball's hitting you in the face, it's not making sense.
Bro, hey, Lindelof, is carrying Harry right now. I don't know what's going on, blood.
Bro. Hey. He's doing some madness. But Zaha was pinning Lindelof for fun, fam. Don't sleep.
Yeah, but Zaha's a bad boy anyway. And I did say if he gives Zaha space, give him space against the big teams, bro. One time Rashford picked him up and then got the free kick. I was confused, blood.
Yeah, I think it was all baffed, bro.
Yeah, it's a mad thing, bro.
That was a penalty, in my opinion. Lindelof.
Bro, I said no.
Like a pen, but you know, it's one of them. Bro, in real time, I thought it was a pen for sure.
We caught the VAR live.
That was I don't think that was offside, bro. The goal, blood. Man gave it for the toenail thing. How can you give a VAR for the toenail? They had to look at it 5 times.
Literally, bro.
So I was happy that we got away with that.
100%. I feel like Fergie probably knows someone that's on the board of VAR, and he said to him, "Yo, you man, sort it out today."
Bro, he was standing outside the door, blood, like this. So I'm telling you, fam. We caught it live.
So where have you not got up to? You got
up to Bruno, blood. Bruno got the 5, blood. Strong 5 for Bruno Fernandes, bro.
Lucky 5.
Bro, he stomped the place out, bro. I don't even want to look at the numbers, bro. I don't want to look at them. I can't even lie, bro, because I think they're going to be horrible reading.
I can't wait to watch that tomorrow.
These men are saying, Cam, no pen, blood.
They don't think it was a pen.
Nah, man, these men are loving it, though. You know what I mean?
What did you guys give him at 10?
I gave him a 4 or something, or a 3. I think I gave him a 3, blood.
Nah, but it's not his fault. Listen, it's not. I'm fighting the flag for it. It's actually not his fault. You can't go from Matic to McTominay.
Man said Maguire defends like he's in an earthquake, blood. I'm dead, fam.
Man, you need to allow him, fam. You know what, man? Man United need a defensive midfielder, bro. Like, listen, you see the midfield, yeah? Bruno and Pogba, it's too easy just to walk past them. I know the defense ain't strong, but the defense are too easily got at because there's nothing in front of them. Like, we need a destroyer in there, bro. And even so, I feel like we're limiting Pogba a little bit too much because he's having to think defensively a lot. And that's just the game. If he had someone he can trust that's just going to do the thing defensively, then we can see more of him going forward. But right now, bro, he's having to try and do this screening kind of defending, and he's not good at it. He's not good at it. And Bruno, he's closer to Martial than he is to the midfielders.
Man's been playing as a second striker, bro. I showed us the heat maps and that last thing, and I'm going to show them tomorrow. Bruno was further forward than Martial last game. His average position. Bruno's out here doing the Lampard thing, goal hanging and that.
Crazy, man. 22 goals and assists. 22 goals for Martial, 22 goals for Rashford, 8 assists for both of them. 30 goals.
Look what man said at the bottom of the screen, that I told man this was going to happen months ago. I said 60 goals, for Mason, Martial, and Rashford, blood. 60 GA, them man could get between them, and them man got it, fam. You mad? I saw it.
That's nice to see, though. That's nice to see. That's a nice. I can smile at that one because I can't smile at the performance, but them man there.
Bro, I'm telling you, the performance
Martial was on another level today, man. Martial and Rashford were different class today.
Yeah,
different. Martial since the restart has been a top 5 player in the league, in my opinion.
Look at these. Hey, man said Bruno is allowed to have a bad game after all he has done for us. He's been at the club for 5 minutes, bro. What do you mean all he has done for us? Think about like he's Jesus Christ. Man said all he's done for us, bro. Man, wash your sins away.
I hear him. Real talk. Gift. Don't worry. These men are calling you, but I hear you because the play has changed. The play has changed. I know what he's saying, but also relax, take time, drink water.
Bro, we're looking. We were looking at Man United before COVID, blood, and the game before we were looking at Man United before COVID, even with Bruno, blood. Like we've still got a lot of work to do. Let's not forget that, innit?
I think that's the scariest thing, you know, the scariest thing that this Bruno that's meant to be our savior, and we're still looking like the start of the year, and he's in the squad. People are rattled. They're rattled.
Bro, it's a mad thing, bro. I'm telling you, it's a mad thing. We need to slow down, guys. That's what we need to do. Yeah, we got back. But let's not pretend that we're not so far away from where we need to be. We are so far away, guys. Do you know what I mean? And it's important that even in victory, you can still see the fuckery that went on today because it was bad. It was so bad.
Lingard came on just to stretch his legs.
Yeah, man, but you see the thing is with Jesse, yeah, this is the kind of game that you need in one
on the market.
That's it. You need Jesse in these games. You know when man are getting overran, you know Jesse, if he's gonna give you anything, he's gonna give you legs.
100%.
And that's what you do. You just bring man on to run. I'm glad he came on and not Dan James though. You know them man.
Yeah, I was shocked at that, you know. I was expecting Dan James still.
Yeah, so was I, but I'm glad that he came on.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And obviously, hopefully Pat's all right as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Man's going to check. That look nasty, bro. It's them innocuous ones because Martial was going at such velocity that there's nothing he could have done about it. You know them, man. So hopefully Pat's all right. That's definitely season over anyway. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's one of them ones. Hopefully it's nothing too serious and it was precaution. I hate when I see footballers have to take oxygen, bro, because usually that means something mad's happened. Man said Bruno was heavily involved in both goals. How heavily was he involved in the first goal? There was nothing heavy about his involvement there. That was a FIFA assist,
bro. He's bro. I didn't want to look like I'm hating on Bruno, but they're not saying too much.
But they'll call you a hater, blood, if you say obvious though, bro. He was
but we got to call it how we see it though. We've been praising him for time. Do you know what I mean?
We're not allowed to criticize Bruno. He's the only player in our team we're not allowed to criticize. Everyone else is fine, innit? But these man got a new shiny toy, innit? And you know when man get new shiny toys, like man have got to talk like he's better than KDB and them thing there, bro. So
there's sometimes, I'm seeing him pop up left wing further forward than Rashford. I'm baffed. I'm seeing man pass the ball left wing. I'm like, who's that going to? You know, he did.
Man shooting at the near post from free kicks, like down. I'm like, yo, he's moving mad now. So, he's doing what he wants.
Yeah,
he is doing what he wants because we don't have a system. When you don't have a system, man can just do what he wants.
Do you know what's worrying though? I'm seeing them like play from the back here, and I'm seeing man point to the back, but there's no zip to it. So it's almost like, you know, Sunday League when you don't know who you're playing with. So you just start there, and we'll build from there. So hopefully something happens, or hopefully there's a gap. It's concerning, man.
Bro, listen, there's no. Man's been saying it's a coaching issue, but it's fine, innit? Because he hugs man and makes them feel good. So because we're stuck with them, you know them ones. Imagine if these men were put in a proper system, what these men would do. Because Martial and Rashford bailed us out today. You know that, innit? Because without them, man can talk about Bruno what they want, yeah? Without them, like Bruno missed the chance from like 6 yards out. If that was someone else, they would have caned him if that was Pogba that missed that chance.
Yeah.
Open goal. Like, side foot that in, bro. And he went for the laces power and he missed. Side foot it in.
He wanted that glory. You know what, yeah? You got to earn the right to play in every game. They've had a good few games, so they feel like they've earned the right to just come and walk over teams. we're playing when we're kicking off. We're playing like we're 3-0 up. You got to earn the right every single game. Do you know what I mean?
I like the swagger we're playing with, but we're not good enough to be playing with the arrogance yet. You know,
arrogant. Yeah, we're not. Yeah. They need to humble themselves a little bit.
Dude, I thought that the Southampton game would have been the humbling for us, but today we started on the same thing,
on the same fleck. That's what I'm saying. I think they're tired.
You see, all them fans. All I'm gonna say quickly, because I can't even stay for long because my mic is moving mad. Yeah, but for all them people that were saying, yeah, when Sancho comes, where's Rashford gonna play? I hope you take it all back. I hope you take it all back because Rashford is a star, fam. You see my boy? Are you guys seeing my boy? Listen, all of this. When Sancho comes, Greenwood. Listen, he's 18, fam. He's gonna be inconsistent. Where has Greenwood been the last 2 games, fam? Let him grow. Rashford is a star, fam.
All right, so Rashford gets a 9. I think we can admit that Rashford gets a 9 today.
Yeah, no, he done his thing. 9
for Rashford, yeah? We're saying 9 for Rashford.
I'll give that. I'll give that.
Hearing names like Pulisic, you know, I must see man at one.
Pulisic is a bad man. Like, let's not go there, innit? Let's not go there. Pulisic is still a bad man. So, you get me? Like, I don't want to compare them to, innit? Like, it's not that type. Martial, for me, again, bruv, man, give him an 8 today. You get me? I thought he was wavy, but he wasn't Rashford wavy today. I think Rashford played like he had a chip on his shoulder today, blood. There was just something about Rashford, bro. He just looked mad arrogant today, blood. I liked it. You know, like Tony was like laying it off, doing all the selfless stuff, and Rashford just looked like, yo, I'm winning this game.
Yeah, today. Rashford was the star of the show today, but I could Tony, that the value Martial brings to this team, yeah, people need to recognize, bro. Like when I'm watching them, I'm feeling proud. Like I'm feeling proud. You know, I'm feeling proud. Like, yeah, after all this hate and calling you've been catching, and you're still showing up, I'll give you standing ovation, man. But I hear that still.
Yeah, 100%. And
now Martial's playing like a proper number 9, man.
Bro, our system relies on him now. You know that. Our system relies on him. Our system actually relies on Martial now, bro. Like we need him. Like if he's not playing up front and it's a Garlo there or Rashford there, the whole thing has changed now. Like he's so difficult, bro, to how we play football now.
And if he has a bad game as well, it's peak for everyone.
Man, I'm off. My mic is moving too mad.
Alright, my G. Alright, come in a bit. That's what I mean. Martial's pivotal. So like Martial gets an 8, but it was a close one, didn't it? It was an 8. It's an 8/9 thing, but I just feel that. Do you get me? Because we don't do 0.5s. Man, give him an 8.
Go with the 8.
He's quiet today, blood. Man, I have to give him a 6, yeah, because he just looked like he had a he got a knock. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
he looked like he was carrying a knock, bro. He missed a couple chances. Yeah, he dragged a couple chances he wouldn't normally drag in it, and I just feel like he just wasn't at the races today, bro. The substitutes, no one really came on and changed the game, so I just give all the subs 5s as well. They didn't.
Matic though.
Oh, actually, Matic did change the game, blood. I'd give Matic a 7 actually when he came on because Matic changed the game. Yeah, 6 for Greenwood, is about right. Yeah, everyone's in agreement that is as well.
I think so. You know, I think Greenwood, that is again, it's hard circumstances. Like we've just had all this time off football. Man is young. This is his first like string of games. Do you know what I mean? Carrying knocks. This is all going to be new to him. Carrying knocks and playing against men. Probably in the youth setup, he could do that, but it's not that easy to do that when you're against these big guys and that. And especially where we're playing so deep now, it's taking him a 10-yard run to get into the position that he actually needs to be in already. So it's tricky for him still.
Absolutely. And this guy, when I say our system relies on Martial, I don't mean our system relies on him. I mean our style of play relies on him. We don't have a system in it. But the way we want to play, getting the ball and the way he links play and brings everyone else into the game. If there's no Martial, there's no party in it.
Literally.
You know, there's no Martial, there's no party. He's the glue in it. He's the one that sticks and brings everything together. Everything together. Man saying that Matic wasn't that good, but that's not true because if Matic didn't come on, we probably would have lost that game, bruv, because Matic was helping Pogba a lot and he was also passing forward and breaking the lines, innit? So it's one of them things where
Matic is looking like he's got more pace than McTominay. I don't know.
Yeah. You know what it is? McTominay is just not intelligent, bro. Like that's what it is. And you know what it is here with Matic? Matic can see danger and almost react. He can go to it, whereas McTominay waits till the danger's already arisen before he reacts. So he looks slower because he's always reacting to something.
Yeah, this is exactly what I was thinking. Like with McTominay, it's like I can think what he should do before he can think what he should do. Do you know what I mean? You can see it when he's on the ball. Like there was one time we were defending and Matic saw a man open. He ran there quick. The ball weren't even nowhere near, but he shut off the danger, as you said, before the danger come up. So that's what's tricky. But McTominay will learn. He's young, man.
Exactly, but we hope he will learn, innit? I just never think he'll be good enough, innit? It's one of them ones where I just don't think he's a good footballer. I think he's just very basic, innit? I think every team needs someone like him, to just fill in the gaps, innit? Like we had John O'Shea and them, man, but John O'Shea was actually technically a very good footballer as well. It's just that the team was so good around him that like he didn't look as good as he was. But in this team, he would look way better. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Same with Darren Fletcher. Darren Fletcher.
I was just about to say, do you think Fletcher would you put him on the same level as Fletcher?
Fletcher better than him because one of them. Remember, Darren Fletcher's gone and captained the other teams when he left Man United. He wasn't dead. It's just that he was playing with world-class players.
Yeah, true.
He's not playing with world-class players, and he still looks crap. You know what I mean?
True.
You know what I mean? Like,
I hear you.
I say Fletcher's dead, but we're comparing him to Scholes and Keane. Cool. You know what? But McTominay's dead compared to man like Pereira and that. Like he's in the same dead bracket, fam.
I hear that.
So like McTominay's not it, bruv. You know them ones there, bro. Like he's not it at all. But it's one of them ones where honestly, like him, Daniel James, Pereira, One Matter, Phil Jones, them man could all go. You know them ones, all of them could go. That's why when man are saying, "Oh, we don't need X, Y, Z certain people and all that, bruv." We need to get rid of everyone on our bench, blood, and build other people. And buy other people. We need at least 5 more men here before I'm looking at our squad and I'm saying, yo, I'm happy with the squad. Everyone here can stay in it. There's no one on our bench here that I'm like, right, if they come on, like they could change the game for us.
There's no one in it. The only person that was Mason. But now he's starting 11.
The star.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying Daniel James, no. Lingard, no. You know them ones there. McTominay, no. Like maybe only Fred can change the game, bruv. And Fred's better from starting. Fred's better from starting because Fred's intensity, and I feel like Fred has to give the ball away a few times before
to warm into the game, innit? We give it to him though, because we know he can come good. Like he's not an impact player, so you can't bring him on from the bench and expect him to have impact. Do you know what I mean? But when he was in the squad consistently, you saw his quality. Do you think he could have done Scott's job?
He could have done Scott's job even better than Scott. But the thing is, he doesn't like small players, innit, bro? That's why Gomez has left. You know what I mean? And it's like it's clear that he prefers Scott because of his stature. Because Scott's rubbish on the ball, blood, like so bad. He's our worst midfielder on the ball. Worst.
It's so.
And he's there.
Manager's son, you know their manager's son. Them ones. Always in the game.
It, anywhere. Some days he plays right back. Some days he plays left back. But
anywhere.
But he always plays, isn't it? Dead baller, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's just one of them ones, unfortunately, where like we still got a lot of work to do. But 3 points. Hopefully we beat West Ham. You know what I'm saying? And then we're going into the Leicester game. Hopefully Tottenham do us a favour. And it means that it's not a must win against Leicester, innit? You know the ones. But even if it is, I don't know, bruv. Like we should beat Leicester away, but I don't know. I can't honestly say that I trust these men to go here with the pressure on them and deliver.
Not the way they're playing now.
Yeah.
But if I need to have a look at the goal difference because it could get techie. It could get techie come the last day of the season. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what it is? Do you know what the difference is?
What's that? The
goal difference between us and Leicester.
No, they're ahead of us, I think, by like 3 or 4 goals, I think.
Yeah, so it's peak. It's peak. We need to go there needing a draw. But we need to turn up as well, man.
Bruv. I just don't know, innit? You know what I'm saying? I just really don't know, my guy. I'm going to be 100% like, you see the swagger and like the confidence that we had before the Southampton game. If you're real, it's gone now, blood.
I can't believe it. From man like Rio Ferdinand's all tweeting, who's at the wheel?
Then he I
think I can't lie.
I need to message him. He killed us, blood. He killed us. It's Rio. Rio's killed us.
You know what? Do you know what? I got gassed. I got gassed as well. I won't even lie. Ask any of my friends. If you see me on Twitter, I'm giving it out. I feel embarrassed now. I feel embarrassed.
Yeah, them man are saying it's free. Get 3 goals. They're away from us. Still 3 goals. Yeah, that's what I mean. So we're not gonna beat. I doubt we're gonna beat West Ham by like 4 goals, blood. And then you know
I'm thinking if they lose to Tottenham, like say they lose 1-0, and then we beat West Ham like a 2-3. But I don't think we're in that goal scoring form. Maybe when they go to Old Trafford, it'll be different. But
this is it, bruv. Who knows, man? But yo, big up everyone in the comments for your super chats, everything like that. We got the W.
Yeah.
Big up Rob for coming on as well. You don't see the at in there. Make sure you go follow him on Instagram. YouTube channel's coming soon as well. Big boy DJ. Big boy DJ. Big up passing through, my guy.
We got Rants. This guy, you see this guy, yeah? He's a real one. He's a real one, man. Thank you very much for having me, bro.
Nah, bro. Listen, anytime I told you, bro. You're welcome, bro. You know what I'm saying? But big up for passing through. Everyone, make sure you slap that like button before you leave as well. And then, boy, man's got the numbers coming tomorrow, yeah? So you're going to see how smelly it really was, blood, because it was smelly, bro. I haven't even seen the numbers yet. Let me check my phone and see if they've even come through yet. But, bruv, I haven't seen the numbers yet, but they're very smelly, yeah? And I'm bringing Statman on the show as well, with me as well, blood. You man been asking, yo, who's Statman, bruv? This, that, and the other. So I'm going to bring him on the show tomorrow as well, so you man can see what's going on, man. But big up, everyone. And, yeah, just look out for the numbers.
Say no more. Peace.